Now I know how this looks like, alright, so before you rush and drop a dislike and go write a paragraph in the comments below defending the subject and this and this and that, but like, how dare this guy say this about this and this and that, at least hear me out what I have to say and then make your opinion based on that. So at least hear what I have to say. The Kush, the MJ, the Mara Jane, it's honestly not a personality, and I don't really have a problem with people that smoke necessarily, or even people that smoke constantly. I just have a problem with people that make it their personality, their whole gimmick, their whole shtick. We've all seen those people on Instagram that all they post is them taking big old fat bong rips and like with their wax and this and that, and like taking two wax pins at the same time. Those are the type of people that I'm ranting about right now, because honestly, doing the smokes, it's not a personality, alright? It's honestly not. Doing the smokes does not make you special, cool, or like unique in any way, alright? So it really grinds my gears when I see people that are just out there posting like, I just like smoke like 14 blunts, dude, like dude, like I just got freaking blazed over the weekend. Like, dude, alright, these are the people that annoy the hell out of me. Alright, they know. Oh my god, those people, I swear. If you have nothing to offer as a sentient human being other than you do the smokes, then there's something really wrong with you. You seriously are the most pathetic scum on planet Earth. But then again, it does go both ways. It does go, I'm not on board with the people on the other side that get on that high horse and like shun people for doing smokes. If you notice I'm calling it smokes, it's because I'm trying to do whatever I can to keep this video monetized, but it's probably not going to be monetized, let's be honest, but I have hope. So anyway, there's people on the other side of the spectrum that get on that high horse and think they're so superior. I went on Twitter to see if anyone else agrees with me that weed is not a personality trait, but apparently everyone that does is being such a dick about it, such an asshole about it, just a total douche, and they're quite arrogant, to be honest. They're like, oh, I'm better than you because I don't do the smokes. It's like, let them be, alright? If someone wants to do the smokes, let them do the smokes. If someone wants to drink, let them drink. If someone wants to do the smokes, let them do the smokes. It's their life. I just have a problem with it when I'm being bombarded on everyone on social media I go, just with people just doing the fattest bong rip they can do. It's like, I'm not impressed about how big of a bong rip you could take. It's like, you know? Like, that's just as equivalent to someone back in the 50s smoking like a whole pack of cigarettes at the same time. Like, that's not impressive, okay? At least to me. Maybe it's impressive to the other brain-dead stoners out there that do the same thing. And doing the smokes has gone so far to the point where it's almost like a culture where if your boss does the smokes and you did the smokes, you got your way in. Boom. You might get that bonus that no one else would get, you know? And it reminds me of that one episode in Friends where Rachel had to go stop smoking cigarettes because she needed to take breaks and wanted to be good with the boss. That's exactly how it is nowadays. Just replace the smokes with the MJ. Yeah, it's like the same thing. It's just I feel like in 50 years from now, doing the smokes is not going to be as overrated as it is today. Like nowadays, like you see women doing it and doing this and posting on Instagram, and like it's almost kind of cool, kind of slick, kind of sexy to do it. But doesn't anyone recall that that's exactly what happened to cigarettes? That's exactly what it was back in the day. Back in the day, people thought that cigarettes was smoking was quite sexy and all this and that. It's like, but then again, I'm getting a little bit off track. I don't want my video I can't talk. I don't want my video get taken in the wrong way. I don't have a problem with people that just smokes. I just got a problem with you posting on every single day, 24/7, and taking your big old fat bong rips in my face. I don't like that, alright? If you want to do it in your spare time, do it in your spare time. In your private life, just don't brag about it. You know, what is there to brag? Like, what is there to brag about? Do you really want to be that person that when people describe about you, that the only thing they have to describe you is that you do the smokes? That you have no other personality traits, no other interests, no other hobbies, no other things that distinguish you from other people, other than that you do the smokes? That's honestly really pathetic if you really think about it. Because what if you go to an event that you can't do the smokes, or you can't show up like you're blazed, or you go into a serious conversation? I highly doubt that anyone that does the smokes like that it's the whole gimmick, that this whole personality, those people are not being taken seriously. Those people cannot hold a serious conversation. Half the time they don't even know what they're talking about. They don't even know what they're saying out of there, because they're so blazed. They're so blazed, dude. You know? They can't hold a serious conversation. Do you really want to be that person that doesn't hold a serious conversation with another human being? It's honestly sad that the only people you could talk to or you could relate to at that point would be others like you. Other primitive people that are as blazed as you, have no other distinguishing factors as a sentient human being other than you do the smokes. Only amongst those people you could communicate with. It's honestly really sad if you think about it. Nowadays there's a rise in wanting to feel special and unique. And when people aren't special and unique, they freak out. And they quickly turn to something to feel like they're unique and special. Like, to be honest, I bet the people that are taking those big old fat bone rips, I bet the reason why they're doing that, the reason they're bragging about it, is because they have nothing else to brag about. They have nothing else about their own personality that they could share with the world. So they instead choose this one thing that's overly rated, that they share it and they get praised for it. You're not unique and special just because you do the smokes. You still have the personality of a pop-tart. You're just a person that has the personality of a pop-tart that smokes. There's nothing really there. You didn't really add anything onto it. That's like being an alcoholic, you know? It's like, if you're depressed with your life, become an alcoholic, you're still just a depressed alcoholic. There's nothing, you didn't change anything. You just added on top of that. People are freaking out, be like, oh damn, I'm not unique and special. I have no personality traits whatsoever. I can't do this and that. Maybe if I start doing the smokes, maybe people will start accepting, and they're right. That does happen. But then those people start posting it 24/7 on their socials because they want validation in life. You know, just like any other person that posts on social media constantly. Everyone's just looking for validation. If you're posting you doing the smokes all the time on social media, then that really says something about you, doesn't it? That you constantly need validation in life. And the only way of you getting that validation in life is by you doing the smokes and posting it 24/7. Like, really, you got nothing else to offer. Got nothing else to offer. You don't got anything unique. And if you do, then share that. Honestly, I'm fine with people that does smoke. Hell, you could do it constantly if you wanted to. Just don't brag about it. You know? Like have some other traits about your life, you know? Go find some hobbies. Go skating. Go do something. Go find something else that you could tell the world about that you do about yourself. Alright? Because then you're just an empty shell of a person that just smokes. Got nothing else to offer. You take the plants away, and what are you? It's just an empty shell of society. You're just gonna find the next train to hop onto, and then boom. Yeah. Hopefully this video does not get taken the wrong way, because I feel like this video is gonna be bombarded by dislikes, by just everyone, because people will not watch the video completely and just read the title and think that I'm full of myself, and they're just gonna dislike the video and just write a paragraph talking about defending their subject. If anyone is in the comments just defending the subject because they haven't watched the entire video, call them out. Feel free to call them out. Tell them that they obviously didn't watch the entire video, and timestamp this part of the video as well. so they could feel more stupid than they already do. So, yeah. Hopefully this video doesn't get bombarded, but I have a strong feeling it will be, because I feel like my video is going to be taken the wrong way, and people won't really understand what I'm talking about. But maybe some will, I don't know. On the contrary, if you did enjoy this video, or if you did agree with anything I said in this video, feel free to drop a juicy like on this video. And as well, if you want to see more videos, feel free to subscribe and turn on those notifications. Till next time, stay sexy.